Welcome to AI Finance Tales. What if tomorrow morning your bank balance meant nothing? No error, no glitch, just reality. Your money is still there, but it no longer buys safety, respect, or power. History shows us something uncomfortable. Money fails more often than people think. Empires collapse, currencies inflate, paper promises disappear. Yet somehow some people always survive. Some even rise. Stay with me because the answer might decide whether you thrive or disappear. The illusion of money. Money feels permanent because it's familiar. But money is not wealth, it's an agreement. A story we all agree to believe. And history is brutal to stories. The Roman denarius, the German mark, the Zimbabwe dollar. All once powerful, all eventually worthless. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Money doesn't fail suddenly, it erodes quietly. First it loses purchasing power, then trust, then relevance. And when trust dies, money follows. But notice something interesting. During every collapse, not everyone loses. Which means money was never the real asset, so what was? Part 2, skills, the first real currency. When money fails, skills take over. Not degrees, not titles, skills that solve real problems. When systems break, people stop asking, how much do you have? They ask, can you fix this? Can you build this? Can you protect this? Can you teach this? Skills turn chaos into leverage. Doctors, engineers, mechanics, communicators. These people don't panic. Why? Because skills are portable wealth. They don't inflate, they don't freeze. But skills alone aren't enough. Because skills without people are useless. Part 3, trust, the rarest asset. When money collapses, trust becomes priceless. Who do people believe? Who do they listen to? Who do they follow? In failing systems, people don't transact with strangers. They transact with reputation. This is why community leaders rise. Informal networks dominate. Black markets emerge. Your word becomes your credit score, your actions become your balance sheet. And once trust is lost, no amount of money can buy it back. But there's something even more powerful than trust, something few people prepare for. Part 4, resources and control. When money fails, resources replace currency. Food, water, energy, land. In every crisis, the powerful don't ask, how much does it cost? They ask, who controls access? Because power shifts from price to possession. Money is abstract, resources are real. And when scarcity hits, reality always wins. But resources without direction attract danger. Which brings us to the most misunderstood currency of all. Part 5, power and influence. Power survives when money fails. Not loud power, not flashy power, quiet influence. The ability to shape decisions, organize people, control narratives. When institutions weaken, influence replaces authority. Those who can coordinate people outperform those who hoard cash. And here's the brutal truth. Money follows power, not the other way around. Always has, always will. Part 6, identity, the final layer. When everything is stripped away, one thing remains. Who you are, your mindset, your adaptability, your emotional control. People don't fail because money fails. They fail because their identity collapses with it. The survivors aren't the richest, they're the most flexible. So, what survives when money fails? Skills, trust, resources, power, and identity. Money is temporary. Value is permanent. So ask yourself, if money disappeared tomorrow, would you still matter? Because real wealth exists long before money ever does. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe the channel. See you in next video.